name's Thornberg, and I'm going to talk to you about being a vegetarian. There's a lot of misconception out there that people who maintain a vegetarian diet are all hippies, because many of them do as a protest against animal cruelty. There's also this idea out there that vegetarians aren't healthy because they don't get enough protein in their diet. With vegetarianism and veganism becoming very popular amongst a very diverse amount of people, there are new studies to prove just how healthy eating an all-vegetarian diet really is, and how unhealthy eating meat actually is. Maintaining a vegetarian and vegan diet helps weight loss and keeping the weight off. You take in a lot less calories than meat eaters because you aren't eating as much fat and processed foods. A vegetarian diet is a lot healthier in general because of the restrictions. You kind of avoid fast food altogether. On average, you lose about 300 to 700 calories per day just from not eating meat. One fear people have with becoming a vegetarian is that they won't get enough calories, and that rarely happens. You will have to pay attention more to what you're eating to make sure you get enough protein and enough calories to sustain your weight. But once your body gets to its natural weight, it won't be hard to decide how many calories you need to eat. If weight loss isn't what you're worried about, there are other major benefits. Vegetarians, for instance, have a longer life expectancy. Vegetarian men live an average of 9.5 years longer and women have an average of 6.1 years longer. Vegetarians and vegans weigh an average of 30 pounds lighter than people who eat meat, which puts them at less of a risk for obesity and obesity-related problems. You are taking in less processed foods, like I said before, and less chemicals and hormones, which have been known to cause heart problems and cancer. And I have So this is a graph of the most common death in the United States is from heart disease. 50%, you're 50% more likely to get heart disease if you are an omnivore, which is eating meat and vegetables. Vegetarian, 15% chance at risk, and a vegan, you're 4% chance at risk. New studies show that a vegetarian diet helps prevent cancer and it helps in treating already diagnosed patients. The American Dietetic Association now recognizes this diet as being a natural way to treat chronic diseases. Over 200 studies revealed that regular consumption of fruits and vegetables protects against cancer in many areas of the body. People who consume more fruits and vegetables cut their risk in half of getting cancer, and the risk of getting most cancers was 20 to 50% lower in those who had high consumption of grain products. The National Cancer Institute said that 35% of cancer deaths were related to diet, and also stated that women who eat meat every day were 4 times more likely to get breast cancer. The German Cancer Research Center suggested that vegetarians' immune systems are more effective in killing off tumor cells than those of meat eaters. Even former Surgeon General C. Everett Koop said that 70% of all Americans dying from diseases that are directly related to their eating habits. After just 2 weeks of maintaining a vegetarian or vegan diet, the levels of a cancer-promoting growth hormone called IGF-1 dramatically drop. Animal proteins increase these levels, which is why this diet helps to treat cancer patients, although it shouldn't be used as an only treatment option. So as you can see, becoming a vegetarian is very beneficial for you and your health. It is a great diet for losing weight, living longer, and helping prevent and treat cancer. I know when I switched, I felt better about myself, and I had a lot more energy. I didn't get that weighed down feeling you get when you eat meat. And I know one problem I had with switching is sometimes I didn't feel like coming home and cooking after working all day. But with so many people choosing this lifestyle, there's a lot more restaurant options available. And even some of the restaurants that have been open and been in business for a while are introducing vegetarian options to their menus. The benefits are obvious for switching to an all-plant diet. Not only are you saving the lives of thousands of animals, but you're also saving your own.